Hi, everyone. Have lunch with me, although it's almost all gone already. Pasta with cottage cheese sauce. It wasn't amazing. I don't have the ingredients that I wanted to make it really good, but it's still good. It's creamy, high protein, no fat, except for a little from the pasta, but only from the grain, natural fat from the grain. Say hi if you're hopping on. Say hi. Tell me where you're from. I wanted to just talk about my 12-week challenge. We started yesterday, August 7th, I guess. And there's a bunch of people in the Facebook group already. I will actually link the link to the Facebook group below when we're done. And there's a bunch of us, like a good amount of us, who are all in for 12 weeks. No weigh-in, no measuring food, no restriction, and the only rule is whole foods and no fat. It's so fun. So I've been looking for delicious, high protein, no fat cottage cheese and Greek yogurt recipes for sauces. And I found one, but I didn't have Frank's hot sauce, which would make the whole thing. Anyways, I still have some of the sauce left. I brought it to my table here so I could chat with you guys while eating the snack. I'm going to have some turkey slices, roll it up with the sauce and see how it is. So yeah, say hi. There's 2 of you watching so far. I'm sure a lot of you are going to watch the replay, but ask me questions if you want, because that will help with, like, for me to just talk about something. But so what we're doing, a bunch of us are challenging ourselves to stop being idiots with the scale, to stop being like obsessive with the scale and like caring so much about how much we weigh. Like for me, I want to look good. I want to look good. I don't care how much I weigh. I don't go walking around saying, oh, hi, my name is Barbara. I weigh X amount of weight. It's like stupid. I want to look hot. I want to look great. I want to look ripped. And this is good. I'm never going to look ripped if I don't have muscle mass. This is good. And I'm not going to have muscle mass if I don't work out. So I'm going to do my best to build some muscle. I mean, it's August. In September, it'll be, a little bit easier because we'll be home. We're at our cottage right now. So I don't have A, as much childcare, and B, as much equipment available to me. Never mind a gym to go to, which I do in the city. So I'm just doing like body weight exercises when I can, but that's also not often. I could be doing it right now instead of talking to you, but I also need to eat. So I thought I'd do both. In fact, I could do lunchtime live every day. Although talking and eating is not easy. I got myself a decaf, fat-free iced coffee. meaning a little bit of fat-free ice milk in it, it still had kick. Like I'm so used to not drinking coffee anymore since doing the sugar diet. It still gave me like a little caffeine hit. So I'm not going to do that too much because I like my steady state energy without the hyped up feeling of coffee. And I'm going to have another one. These are good, my roll-ups. I'm going to need more carbs though, but I didn't prepare to eat more carbs. They're all in the cupboard. I might take you with me. I want to cut up my watermelon and have that for dessert. I might take you with me. So why would anyone do this? Why would anyone do a challenge where they're not weighing themselves, they're not restricting food? Like usually the challenges are to restrict food, to weigh every day. But I am doing the opposite, and it's kind of fun, really scary. I feel bloated most days by the afternoon because I eat a lot of fruit, and I eat it not on an empty stomach. I know that's recommended, but I just don't. I use it for dessert. And I often feel bloated. But I actually noticed that I am leaner. I'll show you. I mean, my legs are, I'm a woman. I have stuff. But I am muscular a little bit under there already. And I'm getting leaner and my arms are good. But I just want to build more muscle. And I'm sure if I keep eating low fat or no fat, high protein, the muscles will just build. So that's my goal. And doing it sustainably, doing it slow and steady. I'm kind of a like bursty kind of person. Like I like the extremes, but this is forcing me to not be extreme, which I love and hate. It's good for me, but I also want the quick fix. But I actually, truly in my heart of hearts, I actually want the long-term sustainability. So this is a really good 3-month like challenge to get into that habit of high protein, low fat, unlimited carbs, unlimited food access. So I'm not, restricting. I can't see the chat. I bet you guys are talking to me. Let's see. I can't see the chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. I don't need to learn more right now. It's not the time. Okay. No one messaged me, I guess. Hey there, there's more people hopping on. I am just coming on. I was having my lunch and wanted to chat, but I might hop off because I want to eat some more. Oh, there's 5 people. There's a few more people. And I want to do some stuff before the baby wakes up. So if there's no interaction, if there's no chatting, oh, now there's people coming in. Okay. Then I might go. I don't know. I kind of need some sugar. I kind of need some carbohydrate energy right now. I've just had a lot of protein, a little bit of carbs, and I need more carbs. Let me get some crackers. BRB. My lunch is a little bit fragmented right now because oh, Eve's here. Hi, honey bunny. so good. I can't yell too loud. Baby is sleeping. Are you doing higher protein and lower carbs now? No, I'm doing high protein and high carbs. So I'm eating the same. I'm just adding a lot more protein. No, I'm not eating protein only. Not even a little bit. Oh, this isn't good. It's better with the meat. Not at all. I am eating high protein and protein first to be full, and then eating as many carbs as I need. I just actually should put this meat away. I'll be back. I'll tilt the camera so you guys can see me. And I'm going to find another snack because this is not hitting the spot. These crackers with my protein concoction made of cottage cheese. Okay. I am the weirdest eater. I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but it's very rare that I make actually like a meal and sit down by myself. Like it's usually actually I'm getting more and more like that. This morning I had I'm just bringing these as options for me while I'm sitting here. This morning I had French toast, which was really delicious. I will show you. Did I whatever. I might post it on my Instagram, but I made French toast with a full egg for my son. And then I made French toast with egg whites for myself. And I put Greek yogurt and maple syrup, only one slice of bread because it's not recommended to eat too much processed food. So that was really good. And I was full because I had so much Greek yogurt and maple syrup that I was really satisfied from the one slice of bread and egg whites. But I made it and I sat down with him and we ate, but I ate and he barely ate. It's so sporadic when a toddler eats, right? Sometimes he's ravenous and he'll eat like a ton of food and sometimes he won't. And I was hoping he would, but he didn't. Evelyn, I don't actually count my grams of fat, but I don't have any fat. Like I probably have whatever's in a chicken breast once or twice a day, that amount. And then the rest is all no fat foods. So, I mean, as we know, even a banana has a little bit of fat, right? I don't count that. If it's in a whole fruit, I don't count the fat. But for example, I was just eating these crackers and they have, I need my glasses. Where's my glasses now? They're over there. For 14 crackers, there's 3 grams of fat. So I don't count. I don't have these crackers every day. I don't count my calories, or sorry, I don't, but I also don't count my fat and I just don't add any fat. So yeah, that's it. Probably 20. Yeah, a lot of people, I'm sorry, I haven't answered this. I've answered it individually, but I haven't really talked about this. I don't drink my sugar hydration water anymore. I drink electrolyte packets, which I put in that sugar hydration water, but I don't need it. I really don't need it. I salt my food and I eat lots more starches now, so I don't feel like I need that sugar water. And it's not a pain to make, but it's just added processed food. And I am following what Cole is recommending right now. So he's not recommending pure sugar anymore, and that's fine. Like I'm fine that he changed his mind. I'm not mad about it. This is my Hydro Flask. It's 40 ounces. I put one of these, sometimes two. They're nice and sweet. They have real sugar. It's not that sweet after a banana, but whatever. I put one, sometimes two of those in there, and I put a bunch of salt. Like I put probably half a teaspoon of salt every time in there, and that's what I drink. Great questions, you guys. Keep them coming. I don't want to just like talk about stuff that's maybe not interesting. So who's joining the challenge with me? Who's in my Facebook group? Joining the near no fat, high protein, no weighing yourself challenge. So basically it's start with protein so that and you know what, like I'll tell you in a second, but I used to eat like this naturally. Start with protein, lean protein, lean, as Cole says, lean protein, fruits, vegetables, starch, in that order. I mean, you're not going to eat a chicken breast and then have fruit and then have the rest of your dinner. That's weird. But essentially, it's that, okay? Every meal, I start with the protein portion. So just now, if you missed it, I was eating pasta with a cottage cheese sauce that I made up. It was medium. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't gross. And leftover broccoli. I just mixed that with like a pasta salad. And then I had some sliced meat with some of the leftover sauce. And that's when you guys came in. Now I ate a banana. I'm having these nice and watery, sweet fruit. Normally, because we're at our vacation house, so normally I'll cut up a watermelon and I'll eat a quarter to half of it. But here's what I wanted to say. I used to eat like this naturally. I mean, on purpose, but it was easy. And I got shiny object syndrome from the sugar diet. And I'm glad I'm back because this feels so right and it feels so good. Protein to start, and it satiates you. So then when you eat the sweet thing, it's as if you ate your whole stomach full of sweet things. But no, it's full of protein and it's just topped with something sweet. It's brilliant. Yeah, Susie. Heather is enjoying sourdough wraps. Do you make them? I didn't know they existed with chicken breasts. Yeah, delicious. So Susan, eating out, you have to practice. I've had a few flops eating out. Like one time I ate out and I was like, oh, your shrimp dish, like, do they put any oil? No, they don't. Oh, no oil? Like they don't even saute vegetables? No, there's no oil. There's no oil. Oh, and this sauce we can do without the butter. Okay. So I get my dish and there's no way it was not oil. There's no way. So I ate it. I was starving. Right. And I'll learn now. I'll learn not to get a complicated dish like that. You can always get, so in general, I always get like just boiled pasta with a little bit of red sauce. There is oil in a lot of red sauces, especially, especially olive oil is common. But you're eating out, so you gotta just trust. Or just the sauce, or just the pasta alone with some steamed veggies you could do. I always ask for grilled chicken. Like this is in general, grilled chicken, breast, or shrimp that are grilled, no added oil. And I say it a few times. I'm like, don't add oil. Please, no added oil. Please ask the chef to not use oil. And then they always come back, oh, well, they need oil for sauteing. I'm like, no, you don't. You can just use water. Please, no added oil. And sometimes I go as far as to say that I'm allergic to oil because I am. My body is not happy with oil. But in general, higher end restaurants are more accommodating, but you're paying more. But they'll usually have a chicken breast and some steamed veggies. But you know what's really great eating out is Asian restaurants. You still have to watch the oil. They use a lot of canola oil and seed oils. It's disgusting for certain things, especially for Westerners who are used to like highly palatable foods. But Thai food, worst you're going to get is coconut milk in like a curry or something. If you're, one day like going to splurge on some fat. But I always get steamed veggies on steamed rice, shrimp, grilled shrimp on rice. Sometimes they have like their teriyaki sauce is fat-free usually, teriyaki chicken, like that kind of thing. Sushi is usually fat-free if you don't get the deep fried stuff and you don't get the fish. I ended up never making my restaurant guide. I overcommit. What can I say? So yeah, does that help you, Susie? Yes, Linda. Cole has recommended he's recommending it to the world to not count calories, just plan your meals around high protein. I always eat my protein first, it's not planning your meals around high protein. You are, yes and no, but you're just eating your protein first and you're eating to satiety on the protein. And then you're topping up with carbs because you can always eat carbs, right? But if you eat your carbs first and you don't eat the protein, then you might be too full to get enough protein in. That's the whole point. It's not that you're avoiding carbohydrates, it's that you're avoiding getting too little protein in. Yeah. Great questions, Linda. So for fiber, I eat so much fruit right now. I don't need it, but I use this fiber supplement when I do need. I haven't used it since I started the sugar diet in weeks, like since May. Yeah, I haven't used my fiber supplement. I haven't needed it. I go to the bathroom very smoothly and very regularly. Yeah, but when I eat too many like processed carbohydrates like bread and I don't eat enough fruit with it or veggies, then it's a little bit harder to go to the washroom. I'm Canadian to go, right? To go. But this is going to help me go. No problem. Yeah, because I eat a lot of fiber naturally. If you're eating whole foods, you're always going to have enough fiber unless you're doing low carb. But we're not. This is not low carb. This is high carb. If you're high carbohydrate whole foods, you will always get enough fiber. It's by design. it's naturally going to be like that. Potatoes have fiber. Sweet potatoes have even more fiber. Vegetables all have fiber. All fruits have fiber. Like, I eat at least half a watermelon a day right now. That shit goes right through you, man. I bit the seed. It was gross. Yeah. Like, it is actually very easy. The only time it's not easy is when you are very hungry or you're really, really craving, like your body is depleted of glycogen and just like you need to eat something sugary, and you don't have it on hand. Like yesterday, we had a very long afternoon, and I have a toddler, as you know, so I, he was having a good time, and we came home a little bit later than I meant to, and I was so hungry. I really needed sugar. I could have eaten a bag of candy right then, but I ended up actually just cutting up a watermelon cumbersomely and like eating it as I'm cutting it, and that did the trick. But sometimes it's really hard to have watermelon on hand or like an orange on hand. What if I run out? I just got my Costco order. Like, I didn't have this fruit, especially these, like yesterday. So point is, you have to kind of be prepared and have enough whole foods ready and made in the fridge, like potatoes, veggies, chicken, and then have quick fruit either cut up already or like this kind of quick fruit you can take, throw in your purse. Oh my God, Santa Claus melon. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I am obsessed with, what's it called? Canary melon. I'll show you a picture online. Let me see. Oh, it's not the right one. That's funny. I bought a canary melon and it looked different. Anyways, the one I really loved, and I don't think it's a canary melon because here, this one, it says is a canary melon, and that's not the one that I bought. Mine had light yellow stripes up and down the melon, like a basketball, kind of like this way. Maybe it's a variety of canary melon, but it was so good. And I kept going back to the same store to buy them. I bought like 4 and then they ran out, and I haven't been able to find it ever since. So maybe the season is over. Christmas melon. Is that called a Christmas melon? Let's look at Santa Claus melon. Christmas melon. Oh, looks good. Looks really good. Did I have issues with insulin resistance before going on the weight loss journey? I have PCOS and I gain weight really quick and take forever to lose weight again. Yeah. So Linda, if you have insulin resistance, you want to do this for a long time. And I don't know if you're following Zach, Sugar is Life. He really heals, or he really does give advice of how to heal that. Cole as well, but he's a little bit harder to listen to for a lot of people. But yeah, so the more you can eat carbohydrates, the more insulin sensitive you're going to get, and you might even heal your PCOS. So, but it's the long run. You might gain some weight, right? And and this is something that, yeah, you gain weight easily because you have insulin resistance because you've been eating too much fat over the years. And I bet you PCOS is connected to PUFAs, polyunsaturated fatty acids, and hormonal, obviously it's a hormonal issue. I'm a midwife by trade, so I do understand the human body, the female body very well. I don't know too much about PCOS and the mechanism, but I can very confidently say, as a like science person, that is connected 100%. And if you cut out fat out of your diet and increase your carbohydrate intake, especially your whole foods, over time, you're going to heal that. And I don't know anything about you. I don't know how much weight you have on you. I don't know what your lifestyle is, all of that stuff, right? So it's hard for me to give advice, but I would say start moving your body if you're willing and able. Like I committed to 4 times a week working out, and I've only done 2 this week so far. I still have today and tomorrow and Sunday, but like it's hard for me, and I don't have like that much to lose or that much to change, right? So in terms of your question, I had something else to say. I don't have issues with insulin resistance, but I did low carb for a very, 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 very long time, a way too long time. And I was getting horrible symptoms. My sleep was horrible. I was moody as fuck. Like I was so, oh my God, I was addicted to coffee. I was strung out. But even during my pregnancy, I had no issues. So I'm 50 now. I had my pregnancy all through my year of being 48. And then I delivered him 6 days after turning 49. And even I had no blood sugar issues in my pregnancy. I had no H1, what's it called? H1C. Oh my gosh, I always blank out on that term. No issues there. And I was older. Like I was like basically a geriatric mom, beyond geriatric. They call 35-year-olds geriatric. And I had no issues whatsoever with blood pressure or anything. I ate plenty of salt. I ate plenty of carbs, and I just did my own thing, but that's me. And I was perfectly healthy. But I did eat a lot of fat, and I gained 50 pounds because I didn't realize that fat was so bad. Of course, in pregnancy, you might need some, whatever. I don't know. Did I? Maybe not. But I didn't eat as much as I had. Trust me. I had very high fat, high carb eating during my pregnancy, but also some protein, but very high fat, high carb. And thankfully, it was like whole foods, like eggs and like steak and like good stuff, not oil necessarily, but oil snuck in there. I would eat. Well, I ate pastries. I ate a lot of pastries, but that's real butter. So that's better than oils. But you're not going there, meaning you're not going to added sugars? Yeah, I'm not either, except I did put maple syrup on my French toast. I put a little sugar in my iced coffee. Like I'm not afraid of sugar anymore, and I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be restrictive, right? That's restriction. I'm not going to drink sugar like half a cup anymore either. I'm not sugar dieting, but I'm also not restricting it. So yeah, that's going to be my philosophy. Like it has to be sustainable for life. Yeah, so check out Zach. If you want to message me on Instagram and we can have a private conversation, I'm happy to do like a quick little bit of research for you for PCOS. I do understand, like I'll be quick to understand like the mechanism and see, and I can help you like read the literature to see if this will help you, but I'm pretty sure it's going to help you. Yeah. I mean, you can do your own research too, but some people are not research minded. So I'm happy to do that for you. But message me though. I'm not going to just do it and then I can't reach you and I did all this work. So just message me. Heather, can you clarify? You're not going there, meaning doing no added sugar, or you're not going there having sugar? Can you just clarify? I'm getting so full. Like I had a handful, like half a cup of pasta. That's all I had left. I had a bunch, the same amount broccoli. I had a quarter cup cottage cheese because the rest of the sauce I couldn't eat, and it was half a cup of cottage cheese. I had 5, 6 really thin slices of sliced turkey. And now I had a banana and now I'm having this and I'm full. It's so great. I mean, I don't even know the calories, but it makes you feel lean and light and good and satisfied and satiated. Okay, you're still having a little bit of sugar. Yeah, exactly. Like what he means is don't fixate on sugar like we did. If you did the sugar diet, I had bags and bags of candy. I did. I had lots of fruit too. Thought someone's knocking. So our cottage is a big family compound. We have one unit. Just a second. Someone is. Come here. Come. Stop it. Okay. She's here. Okay, bye. Ugh, fucking dog. See. I might have to go because she probably woke up the baby. This dog makes me so insane. I'm all thrown off now. Okay, I might hang up unless you have more questions or you want to interact more. I'm like so pissed off at my dog, but the baby didn't wake up. It's okay if he wakes up. He needs to get up. He needs to get up soon. And we're going to have a good day. Oh yeah, the family compound. So we have a unit. There's a bunch of units on either side in this big, it's a big building that used to be a resort actually. That my husband's family, like 50, 60 years ago, purchased when it was like not abandoned, but like they wanted to sell the resort. I guess it wasn't doing well enough or whatever. They bought it and they made it into a family compound. Jerry's parents had 6 kids and they knew that this would create like a whole huge family feeling, and it has. There's like, so the grandparents, that his parents just both died, and there's 6 siblings that are his age. Then there's cousins. There's 26 cousins, and then there's 36 grandchildren. So they don't all always come, but it's a really, really beautiful family time. And we have connections with cousins and family members that we would never, ever, ever see otherwise. So it's really, really beautiful. I know, I get it. I'm embarrassed that you guys saw that, but this dog, she just barks for no reason. This was a reason, like someone's at the door, but she barks for no reason. And it makes me so irritated because I can't train it out of her. She's the best dog. She's such a good dog. She's great with the baby. She listens for everything else. She doesn't take food. She's an excellent dog, but the barking has got to stop, and it's not going to stop. She's just getting worse with age. but I just don't want the baby to wake up. It's like, it's on me, you know, every time the baby wakes up, it's on me to go in, and it's a lot. So I want him to just sleep. Anyways, thank you. You're getting a big bowl of watermelon right now with 1 tablespoon of sugar sprinkled on top. The sugar makes it taste so much better. Yeah, a lot of people put salt as well. When I crave, like when I used to, now I just eat meat, but when I used to, um, like do the sugar fasting and I craved like steak, I would take a watermelon steak and put salt on it, and it was like totally satisfied me. But I don't need to do those tricks anymore. I can just eat steak or eat some meat or whatever. But with salt, it's really good. And a lot of people put cayenne pepper, which I haven't tried, but it sounds really good. Oh, you're rebounding as well. You found a secondhand Cellerciser. That's amazing. I'm in Canada, and it's like really hard to find them here. Yes, you guys, rebounding is where it's at. Do you guys follow the I Jump Instead twins? They're so great and cool. And Steffi was, me and Steffi were, as you may know, were connected for a while, and she was helping me. They're really great women. Super generous. And their YouTube channel, there's a lot of free beginner workouts that I do. And I have been away from my rebounder for a few weeks now. So I keep going back to the beginner, but it's better than nothing. And we actually have a trampoline here, like one of those big family ones. And I take the baby, and you know, when he's sitting down in a corner on the other end, I rebound a bit, and it's been great. I'm getting my lymphatic drainage, as little as it might be. It's better than nothing. I kind of make a point of, like, he wants to go, he has a circuit. He wants to go berry picking, then he wants to go to the beach, then he wants to go to the park. We have like a play structure, we call it the park. And then he wants to go to the trampoline every morning when we first wake up, when we walk Sadie. And yeah, and that's really, so that's when I take advantage of the rebounding on the trampoline. Also just ordered a rebounder here in Denmark. Yes, Linda, good job. I seriously craved meat while sugar fasting. I found my Cellerciser in Edmonton. Oh, well, I'm on the other end, but I stopped looking. I actually asked for it for my 50th birthday, which was in March, and my kids and my husband chipped in together, and they bought me one. So, and a friend also pitched in, and so I have a Celly at home, you guys. The Cellerciser is the bomb. I'll actually link it below. They gave me a little affiliate code, so it won't change the price for you, but it gives me a little money. So if you end up buying one, just please use my link if that resonates with you. I haven't earned anything yet just talking about it, because I truly believe it's a good rebounder. You can go to their website and not use my link. It won't change anything for you. And then you'll have a great rebounder. I don't care, but of course it helps a little. Yeah, they're great for learning. I Jump Instead is great for learning. Heather says, in Edmonton also, I bought a new rebounder. Yes, I do follow the twins. Yay. Did you buy a good one, or you're going budget friendly right now until you know you love rebounding? JJE? Okay. Well, I just did an interview with my friend Ildiko. We used to work together, and it was really fun to do another interview. We used to do lots of interviews and work. I did coaching. I did relationship coaching before. Actually, just grab this. I'm not hungry for it. I'm going to put it back, but I'm going to play with it. I did relationship coaching before, you guys. If you want to check out my relationship coaching channel, it is called Barbara Santon Coaching, or Barbara Santon Relationship Coach, or Relationship Coaching Barbara Santon, or something like that. Okay, so go check it out. I can link it as well. There's lots of incredible free content there for dating for single women, and it's all relevant as well for the baby's app. It's all relevant as well for marriage. It's so good. Okay, I will have to come back to this and link all the stuff below, the Celly, the YouTube channel. What else did I promise? That's it. Okay, guys. The Cellerciser is a bit small for 6'5" guy. Okay, I guess so. Okay, love you guys. Gotta go. How do I end this shit? How do I end this? Oh, end. Bye.